Welcome back. 7:39 is your time for today's Fox Foods segment. May is Celiac Awareness Month, and Erica Four from Ahisma Wellness Practice is here to talk about a gluten-free lifestyle. Good morning to you. This affects so many people. I know several people who have celiac disease. For people who don't know what it is, can you tell us?
Well, gluten is a protein found in a lot of grains. Rye, barley, wheat, of course. And for people with celiac disease, this is an autoimmune disease that causes a really big sickness, a really big reaction if you are to consume any amount of gluten. So even trace amounts can cause problems for people with celiac disease.
People can get really sick,
Very
right?
sick, yes.
Very, very sick. So is this fact or fiction? Is gluten-free lifestyle, is it better for people in general, even if you don't have celiac disease?
You know, it's kind of controversial because really a lot of gluten-free products are more calorie dense and have a lot of added, fats and sugars. So if you don't have an issue with gluten, it's really not the most important thing to go gluten-free.
Okay.
In fact, I've personally come to believe that wheat is more of an issue than gluten in general.
Interesting.
So if you have celiac disease or a gluten allergy or a gluten sensitivity, you should avoid gluten. But otherwise, if you were to try an elimination diet and you find that gluten doesn't really make you sick, mostly just try whole grains that aren't wheat.
Okay. Well, I know a lot of restaurants are more accommodating now when it comes to gluten-free diets because so many people have this issue. And another challenge was being able to cook at home and really, go to the grocery store and be thinking, okay, I've got to cook gluten-free.
Right.
It's becoming easier now, right?
So much easier, yes.
Which is great.
Yeah.
So you brought an example, which looks delicious. I mean, I don't have celiac disease, but this looks like something I would definitely like. Tell us what you brought today and how you made it.
Okay, so Wholly Wholesome has come out with an incredible gluten-free pie, and it's actually free of all the top 8 major allergens.
Okay.
So that's awesome. I myself am gluten, dairy, and egg-free.
Oh my goodness. That's a lot.
Yeah, it's
limiting.
great news.
Yeah.
So you can buy these things, you just throw them in the oven real quick, and this is a dark chocolate pie with a strawberry vanilla compote.
Okay, so you bake the crust first, right?
Yeah, just for a few minutes.
And then this delicious filling is made up of what? You've got these.
Yeah, we've got these. Enjoy Life is a fantastic brand for anyone with a sensitivity because it's also free of all the top 8 major allergens, including gluten.
Okay.
So you take full-fatted coconut milk. If you put it in the fridge overnight, you find that the cream kind of solidifies to the top. You scoop it out and you melt it over, like a medium heat with this chocolate or any chocolate chips that you prefer. Once it's all melted in, you take it off the heat and you put a little bit of vanilla in.
Okay.
Throw a little bit of salt in, and that's your filling. And you just put that in your crust. And as for the strawberries, you really just dice them up. You cook them. You take a little bit of a liquid sweetener. You can use honey or maple syrup. I use agave.
Okay.
Put a little bit of cornstarch to thicken it up. Cook it all together, and then you just throw it on the top.
It looks delicious.
Yeah.
Where can people, learn more about this particular brand, Wholly Wholesome? Because it's very, very important, I suppose, if you're needs to be gluten-free.
Yeah, it's awesome. So they have a website, whollyWholesome.com.
Okay.
You can find them at Whole Foods, Natural Grocers, and Vitamin Cottage.
All right. Thank you so much, Erica. We appreciate it. Telling us how to live a gluten-free lifestyle easier than you think, and a healthy way too. Thanks so much. The time now is 7:43. We're going to be right back. First, though, Saturday's winning Powerball lotto numbers along with Sunday's Cash 5 and Pick 3. Good luck.